Hello, loves. This is Annette of AnnetteLeonard.com, back with another moment for chronic wellness. And this week we are looking at how to meet our very difficult need of managing that daily necessity of feeding ourselves and chronic illness. When it is hard to get out of bed each and every day, all the more difficult to figure out how to feed ourselves. So today I'm talking about asking our friends and family to help us meet this need. And I encourage you to go back and listen to how I talk to you about meeting our needs and asking for others to help us in this endeavor of getting our needs met. And when it comes to food, I am clear and specific about what I do and don't eat and what I do and don't like, and get that those who care to help me meet my needs in this way will just rise to the occasion and be willing to take those needs and interest into account. And they do. And then I ask for, specifically, I could use help with meals 1 day a week, 3 days a week, every other weekend, whatever it is, with clarity. And then I discovered that oftentimes people were bringing over whole casseroles, whole lasagnas, whole, pies, whole big servings. And I figured out that it made much more sense, both for my loved ones and for me, to say, instead, please bring over 1 extra serving, 2 extra servings of what it is that you are already preparing that meet these parameters of what I eat. And that has made a world of difference, because I think everything in us says, I do not want to waste food, particularly when food is such a high stakes and high value resource, when we cannot prepare it for ourselves many days. And so to be throwing away any gold that our loved ones prepare for us, all the worse, right? And so having someone prepare a portion or 2 portions of something for me means that I don't have the pressure of there's a whole casserole to be gotten to, but there's a serving or 2 of something for me to eat. And that's been a revelation, along with the instructions of, when you've prepared food for me, please leave it on my porch and text me that it is there. And that means that getting the gift of food for me does not also mean an obligation then of socializing or finding the time to accept the gift of someone giving me food, which on the days when I'm already too sick to get out of the bed and think about what to make myself to eat, much less do I have the food or the ingredients or the raw materials to do that, I then also can't think about the extra energy to receive someone or entertain or worry about, is my house clean enough to welcome someone in the front door or the side door. And so that habit has been key also. So having someone prepare an extra portion of what they're already making feels like so much less of an imposition and so much more of a radical benefit to me, that it doesn't feel like too much to ask. And in most cases, people are really happy to give. And what an amazing difference in my life it has made. What about you? How are you getting some of your food needs met? We'll continue to explore this question, but I would sure be glad if you'd leave me a comment or tell me what you're doing. And in the meantime, be well.